Welcome, Rimrims, to Russian Crafting Simulator. Do you want to spend 6 hours solid crafting a single rifle? Well, you're out of luck, because in this mod pack it takes 12. Probably worth me mentioning, I did leave a comment in yesterday's episode saying something along the lines of, if you guys get bored of watching me take, 15 episodes to get our people armed or whatever, then I'm more than happy to move on. This was always intended as a research series, looking at how other people make mod packs, so that I can maybe find some mods that will go well in future mod packs I make. But this is quite a tedious mod pack that would maybe be better fitted to playing rather than watching. I'm not entirely sure. What I was saying yesterday is the options there to, move on at any time. A lot of people interpreted that as I want to give up. And that's really not the case. I actually kind of enjoy this mod pack. I just think it might not be that fun to watch because it is just, me making weapons components over and over and over and over and over. Now, I've got to mention, someone in the comments yesterday pointed out that the weapon parts are actually an output of 5. So every time you complete this job, you get 5 weapon parts out of it, which means that it's actually a 5th less than what I said weapons take to craft. So for the most basic rifle in the game, that being our Linfield here, that will be only just over 200 steel per gun, rather than 1,000 steel per gun, which is certainly a lot better. But still makes me very, very worried when we get to guns like this, where it is, 11 weapon parts per weapon. So you are talking closer to 1,000, 2,000 steel per gun at that point. We're mining iron and coal from the quarry. Iron and coal is processed into steel. The steel is going to be used to build a hand concrete mixer. Then with that, we use, I assume, steel and concrete to make reinforced concrete. Then that we can use to build our solar panels. With the solar panels, I can finally turn on the ammo crafting table. We make sulfur out of iron ore. Then out of that, we make gunpowder alongside niter and coal. And then out of that, we make ammo. Then we're rearmed and ready to fight. Or at least 3 of our people are, because the guns take a very long time to build. So I think at this stage of the game, I'm going to take Arkansas and go full into meditation again. I did want to avoid this, but I've got lips using the table. It's 30% speed compared to if it is powered. We've got so many jobs to do. The last thing we want them doing is, incredibly inefficient jobs. We also haven't got any bullets at all. So I think this is a fair exception. Now, hang on. That doesn't sound too bad at all. An effector named Zippy wants you to protect her at best for 10 days. She won't do any work. Fine, we've got an abundance of food anyway, so, that's really the only cost to it. There'll be a raid of 1 Thrasher. What the hell's a Thrasher? We get an orbital bombardment targeter and a luxurious glitter tech gun link. That sounds incredible. Or we take 320 steel, which also sounds pretty incredible. Wow, that's hard. I think I'm going to take this one. I want the gun link for cold steel. And the orbital bombardment targeter, if we get, say, a mech cluster, that's a get out of jail free card. Zippy is here. Hello, Zippy. I've turned on legs. Because if I have to suffer, you have to suffer with me. Oh, no, that's too much. Go back. Go back. Oh, it's so weird. I'm sorry. I'm not turning off, but I am sorry. Ah, here we go. Now we get to find out what the hell a Thrasher is. It's a woman with a mace. I will admit, Thrasher sounded a lot scarier when I didn't know what it was. She's just kind of standing there, not doing anything. And now she's on the floor. Huh? Would you look at that? She's great at combat. Not a lot of much out. Well, she's obviously not good at... No, she's obviously really not good at combat. I'm taking your clothes. Thank you. Wow, this is really the height of Rimworld. Oh, sweet Jesus. Just when I thought it couldn't get any worse. Oh, that's fucking cursed. Oh, no. I can't believe I forgot to open these drop pods. Hemp Ratkin Santa Robe. Well, it's a good day to be Mayo. Stone ball used by catapult. Charged laser beam. Okay, some gold. And Mac the Quack. And in pod number 2, mineral sonar module. Silver ore, chromium. Oh, those cartridges we can actually use. His name is Poopy. His name is Poopy. Walk away. Oh, shit. Here we go again. Tony, forgive me. I've got to borrow this. We've got Dolphin, Morgan the Organ, and Cold Steel all equipped with weapons. They're all our best shots, so they've got the highest chance to maybe not die horribly to snow leopards. Oh, they're doing a good job. They're doing... Oh, Jesus. You've intercepted several strange electronic signals nearby. While harmless on their own, such signals are an indicator of mechanoid activity. Some of the larger mechanoids have heavy armor that will easily deflect or rifle fire. Arkansas says you will need something that can defeat at least 9 millimeters of RHA. Regional heavy altitudes. Molotov cocktails which can sink into openings and overheat the internal components, or EMP weapons which can destroy their circuitry. So after a certain point with combat extended, you do get mechanoids invading. That's what that means. Unlike base game Rimworld, the mechanoids in combat extended are susceptible to heat. Well, lucky for us, the Ludeon field has a sharp penetration of 10 millimeters, so we should be fine if a mechanoid turns up. Obviously, it's not ideal, but we're just about scraping by the bare minimum there. Is this a wedding? Oh, the organ. Morgan the organ and Dolphin are getting married. Fantastic. Well, now they're in a slightly better mood. I can make them work for longer. Hello? Oh, good, an earthquake. What's a good way to remember your wedding? Oh, there's a Richter scale for it too. 2.6 is a fairly small earthquake. We haven't got to worry about that too much. We got a slight cave in by the looks of it in the stockpile. Other than that, I think we're fine. Ah, there you are. Very nice. Lips asked Josephine to join. Josephine has accepted and joined Lips community. Thank you, Josephine. I was immediately trying to recruit Cord. It's a pyramid scheme. I've decided to rename Josephine Bambi because I couldn't think of a more appropriate name than a small, fragile... Asian Joris? Anyway, something small, fragile creature, hardened rockhound I thought was quite an appropriate combo. And you can have one of those. No resistance remaining. I'm pretty sure you have inspired recruitment. I'll take Lips off of wardening then. And we'll temporarily put Arkansas on wardening. There we are. So that guarantees that we'll get called tomorrow. Oh, we're so close to being able to craft a weapon. We need 3 more tin alloy. Okay, this is incredible. We might be able to build our first handmade gun. We do have a raid from the Outlaw Demons. I don't remember if I've already mentioned this, but somebody said that when we get to the point where raiders are turning up with guns, we can take the weapons and recycle them into their base parts. That way we don't have to worry about spending so much time and resources on crafting the mechanical components. Assuming at this rate, we even survived that long. Oh, great shot. Wow. That's one down already. 15 mining? Okay. Who's our doctor right now? Pig. Pig and Dolphin are on tending duty. I think I'm going to take, let's take Dolphin off. Let's bring Pig down, ready to grab this person. See if we could get them prisoner, that would be incredible. There's another one down. 10 mining. Steadfast and Fast Walker. Wow. And another one. Fast Walker, Bloodlust. Maybe don't want you so much. Hardy does have 6 medicine. Lynn has another 7 medicine. Wow. With Arkansas's inspired recruitment, we've got Cord. Cord is now Fever. And Fever is already at work patching up Peter. I think we're probably going to have a massive colony by the end of this. I think you need a massive colony just to be able to give everybody a job, right? Or to ensure that every job can be done by someone. My God, we've finally done it. Nog Tuggler is starting work on our first gun. And it's actually not going to take too long. And we're out of power. Well, it was good while it lasted. Oh, look at that. There it is. And we're working on a second one as well. Holy crap. Randy's Ludeon field. I don't know what that means. Excellent quality Ludeon field. Randy's artifact. Whoa. Holy crap. 44% reload time. 145% aiming time. 48% ranged cooldown. 111% work speed, but lower global work. What? I have no idea how to pass this weapon in my head quite yet. 147% weapon sway. Sights are terrible. Spread is up. Reload speed is down massively. And cooldown is down massively. So essentially it shoots a lot faster, but it's potentially terrible at actually hitting anything. It also lowers global work speed by 25%. Not really an issue because they're going to have a tool equipped. Wow. It's got +2 beauty. That's very strange. Oh, and the shuttle's here. Well, that was fast. Thank you, Zippy. You can leave now. Nice. There we go. So we got a luxurious glitter tech gun link and something else. There they are. So the glitter tech infused on that. Oh, lowers their armor. Wow. 112% research speed, 8% global work speed. So faster learning factor, faster move speed as well could be very, very good. Of course, the gun link bonuses as well are massive. I think I'm gonna give it to Cold Steel. Oh, we finally finished the concrete mixer too. We're getting slightly closer to solar panels. Now we need reinforced concrete, right? Hang on. Reinforced concrete. Stone cutting. Okay, is there another table I missed? Hand machining table, sculptor's table. Or there was another option entirely there. Advanced machining. Well, okay, let's go for that next then, because it will unlock machining anyway. This seems like a pretty good idea. There we go. God, a couple of skips has made that so much nicer. Are we working on another Lee Enfield? Hang on. Another one. Basic Grease Lee Enfield. Wow, we might get a lot of people equipped today. So Spongy is our next best shot after that. So we'll go ahead and get you set up with a weapon next. Look at this. See, this is good. I'm starting to feel a bit more confidence now. God, these power outages are costing us a lot of food. Holy crap. Yes, finally. Something to just shoot with all these guns. Oh my god, a pack of man-hunting mammoths. Oh my god. Okay, well, maybe that's a little bit larger than what I expected, but I think we'll be fine. Wow, I thought we'd do a little bit better against them than that. Holy crap. On the plus side, now we can replace all that meat that went rotten. Oh, it's at the machining table. There we are. Okay, reinforced concrete is 10 alloy, 10 concrete. And then per solar panel, we need 8 reinforced concrete. So let's do it until we've got 10 of that for now. I'm trying to be very cautious not to just make way too much of one particular thing. Wait, heat stroke? I mean, they are working in a room with a furnace and a blacksmith. That's not really much of a surprise in hindsight. I'll put a vent in there in a second. First things first, we've got a raid from the House Company. Group of Kingdom from the House Company arrived nearby. Okay, medieval knights. This should be a good test of our weapons. We're a little bit outnumbered, but I mean, also we've got guns. And I think right now, we've got 6 people armed with firearms too. We're just going to go stand out in the ocean, because that seems to be a pretty solid way to, stop them, eh? I think I might start work on an actual kill box at some point as well. Given that we know how that works. That's just kind of general materials. The only problem with the kill box on this particular map, because we've decided to incorporate the river into our base, if the kill box is too inconvenient, they will just walk around and obviously go through the water. So maybe we can use kind of this area here to do something with. Otherwise, we would have to build the wall along the coastline here and incorporate that into, or try and close ourselves off, basically. Is that another raid as well? Oh my god, 2 simultaneous raids from the House Company. Wow, okay, so this could be, well, this could be a little fucky-wucky, couldn't it? In that case, so let's get everybody out into the water then. Good as a backup anyway, they've all got pickaxes, right? But just that way it means that they won't kind of run down here to try and attack our people. They'll head up towards where our armed characters are. If we take any prisoners, great. I think we need to start being a little bit more particular about who we take. Especially with regards to combat stats, because we've got a lot of people who are pretty terrible at combat right now. Oh, so these guys are waiting for a while before they attack. In that case, if we take these guys, move them forward, not too much, just kind of move them there. If we can pick off this group, it doesn't matter if we manage to bait these guys into attacking. These guys are so far away now where it's irrelevant, right? Try and take out this group first, then deal with this group afterwards. I think at this point, even though we've got firearms, we're getting a little bit too outnumbered for my liking. So let's move forward a little bit. I wonder what causes them to attack 2 at once as well. I don't know if the event was maybe set up like that. Let's kind of go... If we go here, we should have enough range, especially with the Lee Enfields to make that work. Nice work, nice work. There we go. I think it is actually bouncing off their plate armor a little bit there too. So you're retreating. Fine. That's 1 knockdown. Might also be worth grabbing their gear. Warlord armor. Possibility 30% bulk capacity plus 5. Gives a little bit of germ resistance there too. That's something we haven't had to worry about yet. And I'm not sure... Oh shit, they're coming up. Wow. I was a little bit surprised by that. Swing you guys round. Let's bring the melee characters into flank. I might have to... Okay, let's go through here and maybe change some of them to... We've got a lot of ammo at this point. I might go snapshot. I think I'll go snapshot because we're going to get overwhelmed pretty fast here otherwise. Oh, they're getting quite close. They're getting quite close, but they are being suppressed. So because we're firing fast enough, we're making them want to try and go for cover. That worked out very, very well. If I'd have done that a second later, though, we might have been in a little bit of trouble. Nice. Okay, one group is playing. Nice. Good work. Okay, I think we're good then, right? That person there is still staying. Wait, which group is playing then? Oh, the groups actually met in the middle. So my idea kind of backfired a little bit, but it worked out pretty well in the end there. Getting more groups up like that means that we were able to suppress them pretty easily. Good shit. There we go. We got the medic still hanging around there. A little bit of fresh war crimes. Might as well send everyone else to leave. Honestly, at this stage of things, maybe we seriously start considering the kill box. Let's move forward a little bit here. Got anyone worth grabbing? For people with good mining or crafting skills, really. No. Also, good shooting wouldn't hurt. Hey, crafting, single passion, hard worker is quite nice. Bleeding out in an hour. Don't think we'll get you back in time. Not going through the river. At this point, I think we go aim shot again. When dealing with... Oh, organs down. Are you okay? Shot in the shoulder by a crossbow bolt. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. It's just a crossbow bolt. Right, let's go ahead and swap this all over to aim now. Just be a bit more conservative with our ammo, and I think at this point it would help to hit some of those further away enemies. I've got to get used to the combat extended combat system again. It's been a long time since we played combat extended. Come on, you can hit that guy. There we go. Nice. They're fleeing. Okay, nice work. Was it this one we knocked down? I guess we just did enough damage to get them to flee this time around. Weird. So none of these guys, I think, are worth recruiting. If they had, like, a particularly high shooting stat or something like that, that'd be fine. But no good miners, no good crafters. Don't need animals, for sure. Okay, ignore them then. Let's go home. Oh, they shot Cold Steel? Oh, you shits. They shot him on the way out. Oh, I'm not letting that happen. I'm not letting that happen. They haven't fled at all. Right. Payback. Come on, Arkansas. Oh, I think he's going to get away. Damn it. Oh, yeah, they're gone. They're gone. I tried to get a bit of vengeance. That was a little bit dangerous there. But we're okay. No permanent damage by the looks of it. Oh, and we've got a solar generator online. 1,550 watts. Wow, that should do it. That'll keep our grid online. We might even have to build more batteries. And to be honest, at this point, it's probably worth doing. 5 components, 3 electronics components, and 35 lead alloys. So I think the only thing that we can't yet build is the electronics component because we don't have the electronics table. 140 steel alloy for that. Raptors arrive, searching for food. Stay away. Oh, yeah. Ooh, that's how it always starts. Then there's running and, screaming. Raptors? Oh, shit. Are they just going to go through and kill everything on the map, then? They do certainly seem to be doing exactly that. I suppose to still give us access to the river, but also to be able to build a kill box, we could just build bridges around. It means that we're limited to wooden walls, which are obviously a little bit too... they're a little bit vulnerable, but it means that we could at least use a kill box. I don't know what they've done with, say, raid mechanics, whether they have smarter raids in this mod pack or anything like that. That'll be something we'll kind of figure out as we go here. But I think I will draw a boundary across the water. Man, I miss designator shapes. Oh, look! Designator shape seems to have suddenly enabled. I think, look, you gotta let designator shapes pass. It's not a gameplay mod. It's a very minor quality of life mod that means I can draw lines easier. Nice, there we go. We're ready to link another silent for Arkansas. Hopefully this one's a little bit more useful so that we can put that neural heat dump to good use. And there we go. Very nice. What did we get from that one then? Word of love. Great. The one mod pack we could do with some actual combat bonuses. We're getting all this other kind of utility crap, but never mind. I suppose that's was that something? Well, firstly, we've got a corpse on the dining room table, but that's Rimworld. That's just kind of how it happens. Hello. You can stay over there if that's okay. Oh god, not my walls. No. Please stay away. Yeah, get the spider. Get the spider. Okay, I think we're good. Oh, it's coming back. No. Yes, we're good. No. just fuck off. Oh, you son of a bitch. Don't do it, please. The tornado has dissipated. Never a doubt in my mind. We're fine. This one is tempting. Ariantes, an acolyte of Rig's kingdom, is making a request. A mechanoid swarm has been attacking his settlement. The only mechanoid there is one crawler. And then in terms of turrets, one Inferno turret, one mini slugger turret. To be fair, those could kill our people by themselves. Mech high shield we haven't got to worry about. Countdown activator, sun blocker. That seems pretty easy. They'll also give us 33 goodwill for it, which takes us up to 100 with the Empire. You know I've got to do it. I have to try it. And here they are. That's not bad. That's really not that bad. Okay, here you go. Big brain plan. Cold Steel shoots the Auto Inferno turret. That will bait out the crawler. No, I don't know what the crawler does. The small spider-like mechanoid, well, not particularly sturdy. It speeds, size, and numbers more than make up for it. There's one of them. A tiny plasma cutter at the front allows them to cut up a metal like butter. Their favorite pastime is open surgery, which we're going to try and avoid by having these guys down here shoot at the crawler as it runs past. So Cold Steel shoots it. This will be pretty inaccurate. It's an Inferno cannon, right? Unless they've changed it massively. Then we bring out the secret weapon. The mouse girl in plate mail armor. Okay. Whenever you're ready, Cold Steel. I know this is a lot of pressure, but... I mean, it's dark. But he does also have 15.51 shooting and a bloody gun link, so... You know, there is that. There we go, there we go, there we go. We've hit it. Well done. Congratulations. Round of applause for Cold Steel, everyone. Right, let's bring you up here. Let's get you guys to... Can you also hit that, if possible? Why is it aiming at Mayo? No, 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 no. How can it hit Mayo from there? That doesn't make a huge amount of sense. What sort of line of sight is that? Can it shoot through walls? No. It doesn't actually seem to be firing, to be fair. Is it kind of locked? Yeah, it seems to be trying to acquire a target they can't actually fire. Well, that's also fine. I mean, I can live with that. That seems pretty good. And there it goes. Without so much of as a problem entirely. Wow. The crawler, though, is still active. Annoyingly, I was kind of hoping it would come this way, but it's just kind of wandering around over there. What if we move here? Can we see it from there? No? I think someone's actually... Yeah, now we've got it. Now we've got it. There we go. Oh my god, it seems... Oh. I was going to say it seems fairly strong, but I think that's because we missed it the first time. Now we bring Mayo around, and what I'm thinking is Mayo's shield, personal shield, won't be dropped by this. No, look. You see that? We're actually good. Holy shit, Mayo. Okay, let's be careful. And we've done it. We've done it. It was that easy. Wow. Okay then. Well, let's take out the... No, don't waste your ammo. Goodbye, sunblocker. And we're good. Mech cluster has been defeated. Shockingly big brain. We've got advanced components. We're getting electronic components out of that. And we're now allied with the Empire too. Fantastic. Hoping these will drop electronics components. We've got advanced components again, and then shield core, and that's everything. Okay, fair enough. Tools new. Is that... Yeah. I was going to ask, is that Mayo's pickaxe? But yeah, no, that does make sense. Maybe we should go for high-tech research bench first before we go into any of the large projects. Because I was thinking we could go back to Rimworld. I know how Rimworld works, so that'd be a massive advantage. But would it be better just to go straight for high-tech research bench? Because we've got everything we need to build weapons. We do definitely need flak vests and armor. Let's take a look at actually how much research there would be in flak vests. Tailoring 2. Tailoring 2. 850. Maybe we go for that first then. So I might go ahead and replace advanced machining with that. The only reason I was going for advanced machining is I thought that's how you made the concrete. Go for that first. Get armor. We've got armor and weapons at that point, so we can defend ourselves. We'll start working on a proper kill box, and then we'll also go for the higher tier of the research bench as well with infrastructure 3. So I think we'll go down that route. Chances are we'll get distracted again before we get there, but I think that's probably the safest bet. We're probably definitely going to stick with flak vests, no matter what. There we go. We've got the start of the external wall going down there. Really, I should have left enough room for watermill generators. We might not need it. We'll see how it goes. Oh, there's another Liam field. Wow, that's for today then, right? Look at that. That's incredible. Before I forget, I really do need a cooler going down in here. Let's throw down... What can we build it out of? Depleted uranium. That seems sensible. We actually don't have the... We still don't have the steel electronics table. Good God. Okay, no more guns. We've built half the guns we wanted, though, which is insane. Who's our next best shot, then? We've got... I feel like Mayo has found her niche, which is Pickaxe Warrior. Pig, 6.99? I think it's Pig, then. So I'm going to put a pause on weapons until we can actually build this electronics table, because right now we need... When it's 45 degrees in the workroom, for God's sake. We need electronics to be able to build that and obviously build some more solar generators if we want to. We don't necessarily need that much, we don't need the power right now, and there's 70 steel alloy there and 70 steel alloy there. What about here? So we haven't put any steel alloy in that yet. Honestly, sod it. I mean, we don't really need it. Imagine if we can't build electronics components here now. After all that. Assemble electronics components. There we go. Okay, I think... how much was a cooler, just to kind of get a baseline? 3. 10 seems fine, I guess. Let's go for 5. We don't want to go too hard on it, given that resources are, even now, still a bit of a sticking point. And then we'll go ahead and unsuspend this again to get this done as soon as possible. But to be fair, we've got, I mean, just under 70% of our colony equipped with firearms now. So that is, that's a pretty big deal. There is a slight problem to that, though. Our colony wealth, pretty massive. 250,000, which is... Obviously, a side effect, whenever you have the core mod, it always ends up going that way. We've got another battery going down there, too. I think we've done some real good work today. Again, it's kind of very minor stuff, but handling the raids, getting the power grid, like no more blackouts for the power grid is insane. I wonder if this combat supplier has armor, because we picked up a lot of stuff that we just don't need that I could sell off here and maybe swap it out for something great. I'll keep the big cat leather, because we've got a lot of that, and we need that for building guns, bizarrely enough. Let's sell all of this crap. I'll buy some medicine, but first I want to see if there's anything kind of expensive that we can build. I don't need any of this, I don't think. Got a couple of helmets. An odd-looking rusty bucket helmet, but it's better than nothing, right? It's certainly better than the mining helmets for combat, and we are kind of getting to that point. Buy this for Vivat and Lips, because neither of those guys have helmets, so let's take those. Have we got any good weapons at all? They've got FSX. I think we could start stockpiling that and medicine. I'll have to put it somewhere safe, though, because if the stockpile burns down in this, I'll actually cry. Look at them. You can see their faces through the helmet. That's incredible. Oh, another new recruit. Shit, that means I have to build more bedrooms. These people could get into relationships. That would really save me a headache. Okay, Pisa, you are permanently living in the mine. Congratulations. And with that, we can start working tomorrow on a kill box. Because I think at this stage we're probably going to need it, given that we've got pretty significant colony wealth now, but we're decently armed. We've got this all boarded off, so they can only actually come in through here. How long have we got on this bloody quest, actually, to keep this thing defended? We're almost done with it. Protect them on it for another 1.3 days. So 1.3 days over, we'll bulldoze that thing and build a proper kill box in its place instead. A lot of people wanted me to point this out as well. It requested the monument to express how suicidal he is. Which is, I think that sums it up. Yep. Oh, crap, he's working on another gun already. Wow. I guess because we've got just so many people in the quarry now. Things make more pickaxes, though, apparently. We've got so many people in the quarry there. We've got the electronic components. Look, all we've got to do then is sort of the temperature in here. Try and make it a bit nicer to work in. Maybe even get a light down here, too, so they can see what they're doing. Oh, my God, a siege from the house company. Okay, house company. I think we'll deal with you tomorrow, if that's okay. We should be fine. It's just a medieval kingdom. How are they going to siege us? They've got guns. Or they've actually upgraded. Fantastic. Well, I mean, not for our colonists, but in terms of the difficulty, great. This will be a really good test of how our people get on. We've got a pretty massive colony already, to be fair. 12 people. Wow. Let's see if the 12 hours we spent crafting these guns was worthwhile. Thank you all for watching. A big thank you, as always, goes out to the patrons for making the series possible in the first place. Check the description as well. I'll put a note of this at the start of the video somewhere, I'm sure. But I put a link to the Hardcore SK Discord. So if you've got any questions, anything like that, just want to go check it out. Go and have a look there. A big thank you to Oliver, Namo, Black Onyx, Luke's Universe, Hezron, Belmont, Suggy Noodle, Mega Oscar Pone, Nikki Sticks, Francisco, Shotgun Diplomacy, and MJ for their support. The executive producer tiers over on Patreon. Big thanks to you guys for making the channel possible in the first place. And a thank you as well to Prince Medixus, Bucky, Callum James 3, Ink, Byron, Cody Coat, Blood for the Blood God, Bilbo Fraggins, Yeeticus, and Lucius Martius as well.